Hi friends, in this video we shall discuss feedback amplifiers. General feedback amplifier structure, parts in the feedback amplifier, signal source, mixture, basic amplifier, sampler, feedback network. When the without the basic feedback, the amplifier gain is A. With the feedback, the amplifier gain is A by 1 plus A beta. It means the feedback. Due to the feedback network, the amplifier gain reduced. Parts in the feedback amplifier. Signal source. When the voltage signal is considered, it is inbuilt with the series resistance. When it is current source is considered, the resistance will be parallel. Current signal resistance is parallel. Types of feedback. Positive feedback. When the signal voltage and feedback voltage are in phase, then it is known as positive feedback. When the feedback voltage and source voltage are in opposite phase, then it is negative feedback. Vs minus Vf is a negative feedback mixture. Vs plus Vf is a positive feedback mixture. Types of basic amplifiers. There are 4 types of basic amplifiers: voltage amplifier, current amplifier, transconductance amplifier, trans resistance amplifier. Voltage amplifier AV is denoted as output voltage by input voltage. Output voltage Vout, input voltage Vs, AV equal to Vout by Vs. In the current amplifier, output current by input current is the current gain. AI equal to Iout by In. Here Iout is the IL, the current through RL, IL by input current IS. Transconductance GM is the transconductance. It equal to output current by input voltage. Output current is IL through RL. Input current, input voltage Vs. In the trans resistance, Rm equal to output voltage by input current. Output voltage across R out. V out is the output voltage. Is the input voltage. Next part is the mixture. If we consider parallel network, current will be mixed, means current mixture. In the parallel, in the mixture side, if we consider parallel, it is current mixture. If we consider series network, it is voltage mixer. Mixtures and samplers are opposite in nature. If current is a mixture in parallel network, then voltage will be sampled in parallel network. Voltage acts as sampler in parallel network, but in mixture current acts as mixture in parallel. In the series, voltage is mixture. In sampler, series is current. That is a simple difference. Now network topology. There are 4 types of network topologies: voltage series, voltage shunt, current series, current shunt. In this, the input impedance of voltage series is increased. The quantity increased is 1 plus beta into AV. The increased quantity is represented as 1 plus beta into AV because AV is the voltage gain due to the basic voltage amplifier, and the output resistance is decreased by 1 plus beta into AV. The AV term is due to the basic amplifier used in this voltage series. And in the voltage shunt, we use trans resistance basic amplifier. It is nothing but Rm. In voltage shunt, the input resistance is decreased by 1 plus beta into Rm, and the output resistance is also decreased by 1 plus beta into Rm. The Rm term indicates the transfer characteristics, means trans resistance is indicated by Rm. And in the current series, it is represented by transconductance Gm. The basic amplifier is transconductance, so we use a Gm, and the input impedance is increased by 1 plus beta into Gm, and the output impedance is also increased in the current series by 1 plus beta into Gm. In the current shunt, the input impedance is decreased. Current shunt means AI. AI is the basic amplifier, current gain is used. current amplifier is used, so AI is available. It is decreased by 1 plus beta and it is increased by 1 plus A naught into beta. Next we shall see the effect of feedback on bandwidth. Low frequency gain with feedback is AF mid by 1 minus J into this value, and FLF is the FL by 1 plus beta in A bit. That means the lower frequency is still decreased by comparing this with this. FLF equal to FL by 1 plus A mid into beta means lower frequency is increased. If we see the higher frequency, AF high equal to AF mid by 1 plus J by Fi, FH into 1 plus beta into A mid. By comparing without feedback, the high frequency is F by FH, means 1 plus beta into A mid is the extra term, means FHF is the feedback gain for higher cutoff frequency, which is increased by 1 plus beta into A mid. Therefore, if we observe the bandwidth, before feedback applied, the frequency response is this one. After applying the feedback, the lower frequency increased, the higher frequency increased, the bandwidth increased. That means the number of operating points is also increased. From this we have observed this. And general characteristics of negative feedback. Gain AF is represented by A plus 1 by A beta with feedback. Differentiate with respect to A on both sides. We get dou AF by dou A equal to dou by dou A of A by A 1 plus A beta. By simplification using formula, we get dou A by dou A equal to 1 by A beta plus 1 whole square. By multiplying and dividing with an RHS with A on RHS for the above equation, we get dou A by A equal to A by 1 plus A beta into 1 by A of 1 plus A beta. Since A by 1 plus A beta is a AF, if we send AF to the LHS and dou A to the RHS, we get this dou A by AF equal to dou A by A of 1 plus 1 by A beta. If we send this differentiating terms to a side, we get sensitivity equal to rate of change of feedback gain with the feedback and rate of change of gain without the feedback. The rate of increase of feedback gain equal to sensitivity 1 by 1 plus A beta. Desensitivity the reciprocal of the sensitivity 1 plus A beta. Noise decreases using the feedback. Ns equal to n by 1 plus A beta. Distortion decreases d by 1 plus A beta. AF equal to 1 by beta. It is independent of frequency. Since you have this following formula. This is small explanation about feedback amplifiers.